3 weeks into this federal government shutdown, and lawmakers in Washington still are not any closer to a spending deal to reopen it. ABC's Avery Harper is bringing us the latest as Republicans meet with President Trump today.
Today marks exactly 3 weeks of the government shutdown. And on Capitol Hill, negotiations at a standstill.
That this is now the longest full shutdown in American history.
The fight, Democrats say, hinges on extending Affordable Care Act tax credits and preventing a hike in insurance premiums for millions. The clock is ticking. Open enrollment slated to start on November 1st.
By that point, tens of millions of people across the country will realize that their health insurance premiums, copays, and deductibles have skyrocketed.
For federal workers and their families, the impact of the government shutdown hits close to home. Imelda Avila Thomas, a union leader furloughed from the Department of Labor, worries how long she and her husband, who works at the VA, can go without paychecks.
We are regular people. We're not millionaires. We're regular people.
The effects of the shutdown also disrupting travel across the country. The FAA forced to temporarily halt flights bound for Austin, Texas yesterday due to air traffic controller staffing shortages and delays slowing travel at major airports in Las Vegas, Atlanta, and Newark. Some air traffic controllers who have been forced to work without pay calling out. And 1,400 federal workers who safeguard the nation's nuclear stockpile have been furloughed, leaving only 400 on the job. But officials insist there's no immediate threat to national security. As the shutdown wears on, demolition starting at the White House to make way for a $250 million ballroom. The White House says it will be funded without taxpayer dollars. Yesterday, at an event inside the White House, the president acknowledging the demolition, heavily criticized by Democrats.
Right on the other side, you have a lot of construction going on, which you might hear periodically.
The impact of the federal government shutdown could grow even worse. Food assistance programs like SNAP could run out of money by the end of the month. That's a program that keeps food on the table for 40 million Americans. Avery Harper, ABC News, Washington.